I would describe it as isolationist, protectionist, and to a certain extent, nativist.
Are you disappointed?
Well, it's not exactly my vision,
Yeah.
but you know what? I'm just an old guy they put out to pasture, so just a simple painter.
The simple painter. Okay, let me give you a hypothetical candidate for 2024.
Okay.
This hypothetical Republican is pro-immigration, pro a path to citizenship for undocumented workers,
Yeah.
pro-DACA, pro-reasonable gun control,
Yeah.
pro-education funding for public schools. Does that person have a shot, or that Republican, would that Republican have a shot in 2024?
Sure, yeah.
You think?
I think so. I think that it depends upon the emphasis. I think if the emphasis is integrity and decency and trying to work to get problems solved, I think the person has a shot, yeah. The system really needs to be reformed and
Yeah.
fixed. Two things I think will help alleviate that. One is an asylum process that is more robust. In other words, the border is being overwhelmed right now, and there needs to be more judges and more courts so people can have a fair hearing. And secondly, we need to change the work visas.
Yeah.
There's a lot of jobs that are empty, and there's a lot of jobs that need to be filled, and yet there are people willing to work hard to do so. And so I think a combination of those two would help alleviate some of the border. I talked to a Border Patrol head down there in the southern sector, and one of the problems we have right now is that many of the law enforcement, the Border Patrol agents, are pulled off duty to deal with children and, to guard hospitals. And it just goes to show there's a real shortage of manpower and focus down there.
I mean, what do you think will be the impact on the racial reckoning in this country?
I think the first thing is, Hoda, is that people know that the trial has been conducted fairly and that rule of law reigns supreme in our judiciary. We'll see what a jury of his peers says. I think a lot of people have already made up their mind what the verdict ought to be. All I can tell you is that if the trial is not conducted fairly, there is an appeal process. One of the things that we learned after the storming of the Capitol was our institutions held. And one of the institutions that's really important for the confidence of the American people is a fair judicial system. And I think that's what's playing out on our TVs right now.